Hi, this is Mark Birch. The following close analysis of an inspector calls is designed to help you achieve top grades and is based on my study guide, 25 Key Quotations and Inspector Calls. Here I'm going to be exploring the inspector's statement, "You see, we have to share something. If there's nothing else, we'll have to share our guilt." Following Sheila's acceptance of her responsibility, the inspector defends her right to remain in the room so that she doesn't feel that the responsibility for Eva's death is hers alone. He addresses Sheila and Gerald sternly, emphasising the seriousness of his moral point. His comments don't seem appropriate to an inspector, given that they concern morality rather than culpability. Sheila's suspicions regarding the nature of the inspector are clearly fueled by his comments, as she follows them by wonderingly stating, "I don't understand about you." The statement is a subtle declaration of the need for socialism. The plural pronoun we and the verb to share both convey the sense of community that lies at the heart of socialism. These words are repeated in a form of parallelism that complements the sense of order and harmony that a socialist ideal represents. The phrase "nothing else" may allude to the shared wealth that's a principle of socialism. In an Edwardian society that does not protect its weaker members and where the distribution of wealth is unfair, the message conveyed by the inspector is that all are responsible and bear the guilt of the resultant suffering. The conditional clause, "if there's nothing else," could offer hope for the future. An Inspector Calls was written just before the landslide Labour Party victory in the 1945 general election, so the possibility of the country moving towards a fairer society governed by an ideology of collective responsibility may have provided the scope for there actually being something else in the future. The inspector's certainty that collectivism is necessary is evident in the use of the auxiliary verb have. The inspector, as Priestley's mouthpiece, stresses the necessity of having to share, whether this is the sharing of the means of production or the sharing of emotions such as love and compassion. The fate of Eva Smith is attributable to the nature of society in 1912, but without change, the Burlings and the audience will share the guilt for the continuation of an unfair society. Okay, ta.
Created using Powtoon.